Start.
Hello everyone. Here we have stayed here to discuss about our group discussion. We are team one. You are team two. Now we have to speak the group discussion on removing impact of plastic in our environment. So about the topic, I want to conclude means plastic is playing a major role in our society. So on that we have to group discussion. Can you say your ideas and
It became very conscious about the plastic usage. Many sea animals and aquatic animals and wild animals also were killing with plastic. They don't know about that, and they used to consume that plastic, and many organisms were dying. So it is necessary to take this step to stop plastic usage. What about you, Varun? What you say?
Yes, it is very important to remove the plastic in our environment due to the it was very time taken to decompose in the soil also, and it is more important to. What about you, Omkar?
Actually, it's not absolutely correct, but somehow we have to use the plastic for plastic bags. Like we have by carrying the vegetables, there are some uses of plastics, but most of the time we should not use the plastic.
How to reduce because of the plastic presenters?
We can replace plastic bags with jute bags or some kind of paper bags so that we can easily decompose them, and we should reduce the uses of plastic either ways.
When plastic kills some oxygen levels also their same oxygens to reduces them. So
As a student, first we take better step to remove plastic in our environment. Like we engage the people and tell them to remove the plastic in our society. And this type of some activities we do, and the main role are played by our in our society.
as you said, Madhuri. So we have to encourage and we have to educate the people to avoid the plastic and the disadvantages of using plastic. So as a students, as you said, we have to uh, educate the people to avoid the plastic. What you have said.
Actually, it's right point. We have to conduct so many awareness camps so that plastic uses can decrease. It won't stop completely, but we can somehow decrease the usage of plastic in our nation so that we can use jute bags in place of plastic bags.
Not only creating awareness about the use of plastic, we should also create awareness about the dumping of plastic in seas and other areas. Due to that, animals can also be died with.
As you said, not only doing awareness, we have to give some paper bags and jute bags. We can also supply, means we can also publish them. This can help them for the users.
The government has to take a major step for this problem by providing such a plastic. And instead of plastic bag, they have to provide jute bags and polythene bags, which they can be replaceable easily and useless for the people. By creating awareness, they can be more helpful for the society and create more impact on the people.
It's necessary to create awareness among children, teenagers and below teenagers. They don't know about the plastic uses, and they may throw plastic anywhere or else. Like that, we should start educating from them so that we can bring a revolution to stop plastic usage.
Plastic is very important for daily life. How to reduce? How to reduce it? Plastic.
when social media also they use their no plastic save they want some awareness to well educated to well social media.
Varun said, we can start awareness in various social media platforms like many of us use, and we can replace plastic bottles with glass bottles so that they last long. We have to be very careful by using glass bottle. That's the concept.
You have said we have awareness on social media. Not only doing awareness on social media, we can participate in the activities of collecting plastics from the oceans. Like some activities also we can do as a students. So we have to do best as our best to remove plastic from our environment.
Yeah. Okay, guys. It was good group discussion. We had many awareness about the plastic usage. Okay, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Right. Discussion was very good, healthy one. But make focus on your grammar. Most of you are missing your grammar. Intuition of speech or else the sentence formation. Try to keep focus on this. It's not like pronunciation should be proper when you're speaking a word about. Okay, it's not paper. It's not paper. It's paper. The word pronunciation also mentions your dignity over the communication. Okay, focus on that. Rest all is fine. Still you can have a healthy conversation. A group discussion can be more healthy when you have more important points in that, involve in it. Okay, have a deep discussion about this. When you have a discussion, you have a deep discussion. Okay, you all had just a basic level.
Yes.
Most probably next time it should be a strong one. Okay, good luck.
Thanks. Who will start first?
Yes, go ahead. Good morning, everyone. Now we are going to tell you about social media is a boon or ban for society or our relax. No problem, relax. Start again. Relax. Good morning, everyone. Now we are going to tell you about talking about our social media is boon or ban and how it is useful for our humanities and who will start first?
Boon. Social media is boon because the social media is used for as in education purpose and in education purpose also.
Social media is the platform of online and it's created more uses for communication and education and
Nowadays social media is nowadays social media is important for everyone for mm, because the technology is improving we should also improve.
I agreed that nowadays youth are addicted to social media, some distractions. Instead of face-to-face conversations, does not working.
social media has more advantages like communication and education and disadvantages are physically health issues and mind stress, mentally stresses more.
Yes, it's true, but we have to leave our social medias. We can't leave, or we can use it because by using we can get more job opportunities or learn anything without uh, anything and. We cannot leave them because we can get job opportunities. If we leave that we can lose that or we can lose our skills also.
Social media is important because we can communicate with each other from this country to another country also and etc. And we can also take our online platforms like online classes and online meetings and etc.
Yeah, it's true, but social media gives everyone a voice and it creates activism, awareness campaigns, and uh, and even fundraising for noble causes. It turns into a huge momentum because of social media.
Social media main social media main advantages of job opportunities like LinkedIn, Facebook, etc.
Social media disadvantages people's more effectively than phone or TV, like playing games and like Instagram, Snapchat, and
And
other.
spreading fake news by using social media.
Yes, it's true that all are thinking that fake news is true and addicting to the games and Instagram reels or something
And also our health is also spoiled by
spoiled by
social
the.
media by seeing more TV and more phone.
Eyes are affected. And by nowadays we are using Bluetooth more. So by using Bluetooth, our ears also damaging.
I think stricter regulations are needed, and government and tech companies should work together to ensure transparency and accountability.
To wrap up this we have to the social media is both having a boom or I mean, both are in equal so that we have to use limited only how much we are.
Yes.
It will be according to our use.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Start.
Good evening. Hello everyone. Today, these are the teammates, and you are the another team. Today we are gathered to discuss about COVID-19 impact on education. Uh, because of the COVID-19, so many students impact on in education by facing so many challenges at the home itself. While we are going to some school or college, we are facing so many. In other ways, we are facing at home also. We are facing so many problems to learn in it by ourselves. Now she will continue the sum.
Yes, she is correctly. 1.6 billion students also in other countries stop their return to home, and also some health conditions also very poor. In impact of education, in the online classes, some students are addicted to their mobile phones because um, online classes are both advantages and disadvantages. We are supposed to use properly, and some students are addicted mobile phones, playing games and internet, and scrolling Insta, some reels also. Uh,
Number of countries to reduce COVID-19 cases close their universities, schools.
Some students are interested to study while sisters are teaching in home, and parents are teach their students and learn from parents and sisters brothers. In like that impact of corona season, so many students are learning from home.
By producing education on the internet, on the online classes, most of the students were the distracted from the education and addicted to the online games and other also, and they are more affected by the phones and mobile phones also.
Not only education in our lives, real-time examples means agricultural field also decreased. Means farmers is very struggle that face in those days. We are addicted mobile phones and also some other unhealthy foods. Most of the important in our health in that days. So we can provide more food, and also some nutrients foods are taken.
And we addicted to some social media apps while using online class, but we were not able to listen online class. We use social media apps, and we have reduced our interaction lively, and we interact only in some apps to talk with other person. These all the effects caused by the COVID-19.
While some students are studying in uh, like some apps to study the to improve your skills, and subject topics are learned from. In some students are wasting their time, but some students are learning from home at all. So
Most of the students are studying at the abroad countries. By the studying at the abroad countries, they are more struggled by the lockdown, by the virus affected by the people.
So many members are died in the health issue conditions. In those days, lockdown season, so many members are so many struggles faced, students and also other members.
COVID-19 is more number of students struggle with by the phones, mobile phones, to affect the studies in the COVID-19.
Yes, students are struggling a lot while coronavirus. That's why sometimes both teachers and students are facing difficulties while conducting the online classes.
Most of the students stay in home. In the case of COVID-19 students are alone in the home. What will happens? Mobile. No education. The COVID-19 time.
Due to that time, there is a lack of food for the people,
for the lockdown of the country, and many people struggle to eat some food also. At that time, there are no facilities to eat the foods for agriculture and for farmers and any other infrastructures.
Due to COVID-19, it negative impact on children's results.
Yeah. Most of the members are faced in their results also. Marks will decreases and also
Some people get high marks because
yes.
of that COVID-19. They passed with the good high marks.
Some students are copying while the exam are written. Open any another app to copy the answer. While while the exam are conducted to madams or teachers, the students are wasted our time.
Thanks for the discussion.
Right. So, is it strong? Do you feel this discussion is strong? No, right? Not up to the mark. So, make sure when you have discussion, you should have some good points. Okay, COVID has flushed many things, many lives, medical rips, many things happened. We did not get even food properly. Many things happened around. People died, and they were people. The real faces of people have come out. Each one of us were not helping each other. We have spaced ourselves from everything. These all things happened. You can go more deeper about that topic
Sir,
when you discuss.
but topic on only affect impact on education.
Even only on education, but why did you all bring some other things? I heard some other points also
Like
in that.
examples.
Examples on which is affecting on education. Why education? If it is on education, why did agriculture come in between? Why other points have come in between? So okay, don't let these points. If you are pointing out only education, you need to point out only education. How did that impact create a difference on education? The many things happened. They transferred online classes. When it transferred to online classes, many students were not listening to the classes. Many of them were playing games over the online, and they were not properly getting the quality education what they have to get. These all things can be discussed. They were not listening to the parents, and students were like when they came after the COVID, they were like all blank. It was a fresh start again. We need to start again the fresh. These all things happened. Now you can discuss more deeply about this, how teachers struggled in the school going with an online classes. Even teachers struggled a lot over the education. Many things you can discuss, right? This can be creatively done more impactfully. So next time when you go with the topic, have a group discussion of deep points, more deep points about that. Then you can have a healthy discussion. Okay, and try to check your pronunciation. Everyone, check your pronunciation. The words what you use need to be checked. Okay, you cannot say social media is not the correct word. Social media is the correct word. Pronunciation of that word should be clear. Okay, there might be some problem with your tongue. Okay, for that you need to have a lot of practices with tongue twisters, all this stuff you can do. What practices you do, you become more stronger with your words and pronunciation and sentences what you speak. Okay, try to have a good practice, everyone. You can do it much better. Okay, next time. Good job done.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, good morning everyone. Today I would like to introduce my colleagues. This here is team 1 and here is team 2. We all here gather for discuss a beautiful topic on climate changes. We all have some uh, knowledge on climate changes. So we can discuss the some climate advantages or disadvantages or some general topics that all knows, and we can how to create awareness on people nowadays on climate changes. uh,
If we have more plants, we have more oxygen, and there is no global warming. There is no global warming. And if there is a proper rainfall in the rainy season, we can have crops which are more valuable in rainy season and in summer and in winter.
The sudden changes of climate, it will damage the ecosystems and etc.
Sudden changes of climates can also create air pollution and it can disturb the mental health of the human beings, like creating stress and so on.
Climate changes some climate changes also help us to favorable conditions in winter and monsoon also. uh, I think climate changes are required frequently in other seasons, because in some seasons uh, we can feel some problems. In summer season we can't drink water, and climate is very hot because of our pollution. So what do you think about that pollution?
In summer season, they changes climate. In summer season, rains also fall down, so it has some difficult.
Due to deforestation, we face global warming, and we have so much pollution.
Due to pollution we also suffer from
Diseases also.
greenhouse effect, mainly greenhouse effect.
Due to sudden changes, it can also affect the agriculture and so many industries that produce so many resources we all need. And also due to sudden climate changes, it also affects the ecosystem, and it also encourages.
Nowadays, the climate was changing. The climate was not changing at the time. It will changes and after some of the days because of
In summer, we
pollution
are
and
getting
etc.
rainfalls.
Yes, I accept with your point, because nowadays the climate is very hot and not like before. So we should be aware of this climate, and we have to reduce our pollution to reduce our global warming and greenhouse effects. If we continue like this, we'll feel many mental issues.
Ozone layer is ozone layer is damaging due to people's effects.
Because of our vehicles and our energy resources only, the natural climate changes also get sudden disappears in some days. Because of we are using a lot of vehicles and we are using a lot of pollution doing, that's why the uh, climate changes and the greenhouse effects cause damaging. If we reduce our vehicles, then the climate also should be same.
Yes, due to mobile phones, the climate is changing, radiation, and the birds are dying.
As your point is correct, we also agrees with your point. We will try to reduce the
I think
usage
that climate change will favor us more. I think that climate change is useful for every of the creature on this earth, because it is the basic one which can help all the creatures in the on this earth. So what do you think about favorable condition of in
The
other
favorable
seasons?
conditions of other seasons is the climate is the very good and the people also gets less pollution, then the climate will get the good changes and it appears same as the before. And you see last year in winter season also the heat is getting more and more.
Yeah,
In
recently
summer
after
due to the increase in temperature, the sea levels of ocean also increasing, and due to that, the natural disasters also occurring more frequently.
Nowadays in summer season, recently in summer season we get raining also, so it will affect global warming.
Yes, finally we can conclude that the climate changes depends on us because we are the main cause of the climate changes. If we are good and we use resources or our healthy life very peacefully and mentally strong, we can avoid all the climate changes and we can be the one of the role model by changing the climatic conditions. The If we want to change our climatic conditions, we are the main persons or main we can do.
We can use electronic vehicles and we can go by walk.
We can use bicycles also.
We can plant more trees to reduce pollution and which cause climate changes.
I agree with your point. Nowadays, our Prime Minister also said for every birthday we should plant a tree and that causes greenhouse effect decreases.
And in IPL also we are planting trees for
Yes.
every dot ball. It
Yes.
helps the nature to improve.
Yes, by this topic we can all learn about how we have to change the climatic conditions by ourselves. We can change. We have a opportunity to change the climatic conditions. So we should all follow the some rules or some
The nature
awareness.
is in our hands only.
Also, we have
We should
to.
protect it.
We should
For our future
pass
journeys.
the some awareness on the people outside who don't know, and we have to educate them. So we conclude here. Next time we'll come with better topic and we have more awareness and some more points. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Very good. Your content is very basic level, but still you need to have a depth of the content. Okay, and your conversation is fine. Okay, okay, not that much good, not that much bad, but averagely it's fine, good. Still you can improve yourselves. Okay, try to speak a lot on the topic. When you get a chance, that's an opportunity for you. Utilize that opportunity to speak well on that topic or the point what you want to produce. Okay, many things are happening around. There's a iceberg island which is getting melted out, and it is creating a very big effect on the earth.
Earth rotation.
Many things are happening. You can go more deeper about the topic and you can speak on it. Okay, and when you're trying to use the words and sentences, try to focus on the words and sentences, how you have to produce it or pronounce it, because your pronunciation also makes your caliber of sentences proper. Okay, so make sure you understand this. Rest all it's fine, right? Thank you. Wait.